I'm starting. I think my screen is not shared. Check it and tell me screen is visible for you all. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. See, today we'll go through step by step process. See, already you know SCM tool. Already you know SCM. Source code management tool. You know GitHub. Or agree with me? GitHub. Maybe GitHub. Maybe Bitbucket. Even you don't know Bitbucket, but that is one of the source code management tool. Even GitLab is also one of the source code management tool. If you know anyone, this is sufficient here. The second one is build automation. Build automation tool. I'm giving build automation tools. Number one is the Ant. Number two is the Maven. Number two is the Maven. Number three is the Gradle. See here, Ant is outdated. No one is using today. But anyway, that is one of the build tool. There, if you want to work with Ant, you need to work with the build.xml file. Build.xml. If you want to work with Maven, yesterday we have seen anyone can respond which file? Form.xml. Form.xml. Form stands for project object model. Project object model. In the same way, if you want to work with Gradle, build.gradle. Gradle. These are the files you may work with. You see, all this meant for Java based Java based applications. You may ask, in the industry, 80% projects, 80% projects based on Java only. Based on Java only. Here, suppose if you know little bit Java, suppose. See here, if you want to write any simple Java program, you need to give file name test.java. Test.java. File extension should be .java. If you know C, if you know CPP.cpp, if you know Python.py, if you know Java.java. Assume if you know .java. Here you need to write then class name is test. Class name is test. You may ask me why are you writing all these things? Maven knows already all these things. How Maven knows? We are knowing manually, then we are seeing on the Maven. Maven will develop automatic all this code. They are public, static, void, main, string, args. This is the procedure we need to follow. This is the standard procedure. If you leave even one or two words, it won't work. If you know already something, very easy. If you don't, please try to understand. If any difficulty is there, try to ask me. System dot out dot println. Just I am writing hello, hello, world. Hello world. There I am just there closing with closing curly brace. One more closing curly brace. This is the simple Java program. This is the simple Java. This Java program we are writing on our computer, local computer. How to write a Java program on our local computer? Just you go for Windows key plus R, CMD command prompt. CMD command prompt. See, Here I am in the command prompt. I may use notepad. I may use notepad. Test.java. Test.java. Yesterday we have seen this code. Now observe and tell me, is there any difficulty in this code? Same thing, same way, whatever written in MS Paint, same thing it is look like is there or not? Class test. Our output is only hello world. Here according to Maven, they may ask an interview question. Interview compile. How to compile Java? How to how to compile a Java program. If you want to compile, you need to use Java C. Java C is the command. Java C is the command. What is your file name? Test.java. This is the file name. We can say source. This is the command name. This is our file name. We can say this file contains our source. Now check it here. It will compile on it. Now just I am closing this. I am trying to apply Java C. Java C. It is the test.java. If no error, no warning means it is compiled properly. You may ask, once it is compiled, what happens? Once it is compiled, what happens? See, once it is compiled, what happens in the sense? I may use Java C, test.java automatically internally what happens in the sense test.class will be created. Test.class will be created. Here, this is nothing but source code. This is nothing but source code. What is this? This is nothing but bytecode. This is nothing but bytecode. If I ask you what is bytecode, one or two people may say binary code. Binary code is not equal to bytecode. Bytecode is nothing but dot class file. Bytecode is nothing but dot class file. Here, this bytecode you want to execute, you need to use one command Java space your file name. What is your file name just here? What is your class file? Just you need to give test only. Don't give extension dot class. See, I'm using Java test. I'm using Java test. What happens here? Java space test. Now check it. I got the output of it. Even yesterday I didn't get. That's what I said. I'm having 2 to 3 versions of Java. I deleted all the versions. I am having now only one version. Till now, is it clear or not? Tell me. If any doubt is there, try to interact with me. Based on that, I'll go for further. Yeah, this is the manual process. This is the manual process. Maybe 10 to 15 years back people are following same standards. Nowadays, no one is following this standard. Why we are learning all these things in the sense this is somewhat complex to manage. Complex to manage. That's why we are using Maven tool. Maven simplifies our code. Maven simplifies our implementation, even testing, whatever it is. Is it clear for you? Shall I go for further? If any difficulty is there, try to interrupt me or interact. What Sadak? What we did here? We did compilation. This is the interview question. If you want to compile, what is the command? Java C, Java compiler. If you want to execute an application, what is the command? Java. You will say Java interpreter. Here, some people will go for Java. That is not the right one. Java is nothing but Java interpreter. Java is nothing but Java interpreter. You know how to change my here is maybe output in the sense. Again, you need to open your source code. How to open your source code? By using Notepad. By using Notepad, our file name is test.java. Test.java. There I am modifying my content. In place of hello world, I am replacing with Maven. Hello Maven. Hello Maven. Once you modified your code, in generally Git, what you may do? You may git add, then you go for git commit, then you go for git push. There, save it. Again, you need to recompile. Java C test.java. Again, you go for Java test. This is the process you need to follow. But I may do small modification. I may do small modification. Again, you may face some difficulty how to rectify the notepad. See, I'm trying to add one package. See, Maven provide one package, right? I'm using com dot sa dha. Maybe Sadak. What is your spelling name? I'm trying to view your name properly. Sadhak. Sadhak. Sadak. Here is I'm using. Here is the package. Package space com.sadak. According to Java terminology, I'm creating our own package. The package name is com.sadak. Now, how do I compile? How do I execute this? See, close this. You need to follow. You need to follow. Here is Java C hyphen D. Java C hyphen D. What will you do? Java C hyphen D. Then I go for dot test dot Java. This is the way you need to follow. What happened here? D represents a directory. D represents a directory where you created your own directory. Dot represents current folder. Now you check it. Com.sadak one folder got created. See dir here. Dir C star I am giving. See check it. One com got created. Check it here. Com got created. Just I need to enter into com. I need to cd com. Cd com. Only com. Now if I use dir, there what I got? Sadak I Sadak I got. See who developed this? Who generated? Our command generated Sadak. Again cd sa Sadak. Now dir. This directory contain. This is our bytecode. This is our bytecode. How to execute this? Assume how to execute this. See, we'll try for in this way. Java maybe like this where we see it is not executing, right? It is not executing. How will you exit? Again come back cd dot dot. Again cd dot dot. Now Java com dot sadhak sadak dot. That is the name is nothing but test. See now check it here. This is the procedure you need to follow. Who knows this? Java standard syntax 6. Maybe day 1 complex, day 2 okay, day 3 we may follow same standard. Yesterday we have seen like this Java hyphen cp, then slash package, then slash something something dot jar. After that com dot maybe sa dhak sadak dot app we used yesterday. Are you agree with me? Anyone respond? Yesterday we followed in this. As a DevOps engineer, we need to know everything, maybe or may not. But if you are the good professional, you need to know everything. Or otherwise, you feel like a build and release engineer, no need to learn these things. But in interview, they may ask 100%. Do you know Maven? What is Maven? Maven is a Maven is a build tool. Maven is a build tool. Again, I'm going to my MS Paint. See here. How to compile? By using which command? Now try to respond. If you want to compile, how to compile? How to compile? By using by using Java C. How to how to run Java code? How to run Java by using Java? Then that is the class name. Class name. There I'm giving class name. It is by using Java space. It is the file name dot Java. File name dot Java. I hope you got the character. Now this is the manual process. Same thing. Who will provide? Our Maven will provide. Now we need to know how to. First, we need to know what is Maven. Maven. Maven is a build tool. Maven is a build tool. Maven is a open source build tool. Build tool. What we can do? We can generate build artifact file. Build artifacts. Here we can develop three types of applications. One is console applications. Second one is web applications. Second one is web applications. Third one is third one is enterprise applications. Third one is enterprise applications. Enterprise applications. Suppose if it is console application, extension will be .jar. If it is web application, extension will be .web. If it is enterprise
Sir,
application,
artifact
extension,
files అంటే ఏంటి?
I'll tell you, artifact files. Okay, enterprise .el. See, artifact files in the sense, this is nothing but one artifact .jar. Artifact file in the sense creating a package. I'm coming to the artifact file. Yeah, artifact file in the sense here package contain. See, simply packaging contain either dot jar or dot var or dot var is nothing but artifact file. I think DevOps life cycle. How many of you know the word DevOps life cycle? Already Markonda sir may explained. If not, I'll try to explain. In DevOps life cycle. In DevOps life cycle, there one phase is the artifact file. I'm coming to the DevOps life cycle. Even first plan will happen. Without plan, we can't do anything. After plan, then we go for code. After that, build. After that, test. See, here build is nothing but artifact file. Have you got little bit clarity? What we are doing here? Building something. Building something means what we are creating? We are generating artifact. Artifact. Please mute it. Where what we are doing? We are creating build. Build means creating artifact file. Artifact. Test. After test, we go for release. After release, we go for after deploy. After deploy, we go for monitor. This is the regular process. Even check it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 phases are there. 7 phases are there. See, plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, monitor. If you want it, you can add middle 1 or 2 phases also. These are the main phases. These 4 phases done by, even I am giving clarity for you. I'm taking these 4 phases. Plan, code, build, test will happen by developer. Developer will do this. Now operations team will do this. Operations team will do this. This is a DevOps engineer duty, developer duty. That's what we know. Dev, dev. It is nothing but OPS. OPS. Development team, operations team put together, they can complete all the seven stages. Quickly we'll see build artifact file. Just now I said maybe if it is console application jar file, if it is web application var file, if it is enterprise application .el. But industry using one and two only, we never go with third. We never go with third. Nowadays we are not using enterprise applications, but we are doing enterprise applications with the help of jar only because of the word how many of them I don't know. Just I'm using the word microservice. Microservices. How many of you know the word microservices? At least microservices. Olden days we used monolithic architecture. Nowadays we are using microservice architecture. This is nothing but container one. This is nothing but container two. This is nothing but container three. Each container we can treat it as a microservice. Microservice. Here is hash ms1, microservice one. This is microservice two. This is hash ms2, microservice two. This is hash ms3, microservice three. Hash ms3. What they will do internally, they can communicate with each other. They can communicate with each other. This is the industry standard we are following. If required, then only we can communicate. Otherwise, we never communicate. If they require microservice one able to communicate with microservice two, if require able to communicate with microservice. I hope you got the little bit clarity. In future, if you go with the Docker, if you go with Kubernetes, we'll see all these concepts. Even I may take Docker, maybe Markonda sir will teach Kubernetes. If Markonda sir will take Docker, I may go with Kubernetes. Okay, there you can understand clearly how to create our own microservice, how to interact with those microservices. If you want to create all those things, we must require Maven. Without Maven, we can't do anything because of Maven is developing our application. Maven. See, automatically it is developing, right? I'll show you. Okay. If you want to work with Maven, what is the prerequisite? Here we need to know two things. Number one, Java is mandate. Java. You must install Java. Maybe JDK 1.8, 1.8 or JDK 11. I think you heard about, right? Nowadays JDK 17, JDK 22 are using, but industry standard is saying either 1.8 or JDK 11. Java Development Kit, Java Developer Kit. Once JDK installed, internally it may provide JRE also. JR, Java Runtime Environment. People know JVM, at least you know. This is the interview question. JVM stands for Java Virtual Vision. Java Virtual Vision. If you want to execute, you must have JVM. If you want to compile, you need JDK. JDK purpose is to compile. JDK purpose is to compile your code, to compile your JRE purpose is to run or execute your code, to run or execute your code. Okay. See, you must install JDK. Once JDK is installed, step two, you need to install. Step two, you need to configure. You need to configure. This is Maven. I'll show you how to configure Maven from the scratch. First, what we are installing? JDK. Then what we are installing? Maven. See, in my system, Java is there or not. First, we need to check. Or else, if you ask me, I'll try to install in front of. I'll try to install in front. See, Windows key or CMD. First, check it. Or else, if any of you sitting in front of your computer, if you share your screen, I'll tell you how to install it. At least you can know it. Java Java hyphen version. Java hyphen version. See, even Java, this is Windows based hyphen B. Java hyphen B. What it is saying? Could not recognize, right? Java version. JAVA Java hyphen B. Now even it is not showing because of path is not clearly mentioned. But anyway, it is mentioned or not, we'll check it. First, we'll try to install Java. We'll try to install Java. I'll show you how to install Java. There I'll configure it. After that, we'll see the path. We'll see the path. If you check it, Maven, MVN, even see hyphen version. Yesterday we have seen, right? Now check it here. It is trying for gathering facts. See, it is showing Apache Maven 3.8.6. In the same way, you try to apply Java hyphen version, you need to get it. Because of internally path is not even see here is C program files Java JDK 1.8. It is internally there, but is not able to extract, not able to extract. Now we want to know how to install Java. How to install Java. I'm minimizing this. I'm minimizing this. I'm going to Windows key. Even if you don't have Java software, I'll provide for you path There, download it and try to install it. There, I'm typing JDK star. There, it will show maybe not in the desktop. I may have in download. I may have in the download JDK star. See, somewhere JDK 8 is there, JDK 11. You tell me which one shall I install. That is your wish. Based on your wish, I'll go with. If already exists, I may try to delete that one. I'll try to reinstall it. Anyone respond? You may go with JDK 8 or you may go with JDK 11.
JDK 11.
JDK 11. Just I am double clicking. Just I am double clicking. This is very easy procedure. Maybe next. Just simply click on next. Again next. Default path as it is, you will take. Don't change the path. Now I think it is visible for you. See, successfully installed. I think everybody viewing right. Is it visible or not? Respond. If it is okay for you, I'll try to close this. See, successfully installed. Message is visible for you. Please respond anyone. Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Shall I click close? Yes, I close. Now you may check Java is installed already. Windows key, just observe where you need to check. Going to C drive. Going to C drive. Within the C drive, program files is there. Program files x86 is there. Program files. See, you need to check on program files. Don't go for program files x86. If I ask you why, you may have a question. If it is 32-bit related software, that should be available in x86. Nowadays, we are using 64-bit. That's why you need to go to program files. Now check it here. In program files, somewhere one folder is there. That will be Java. Check in Java folder. See JDK 11. Is it visible for you? JDK 11. JDK 11. Already installed JDK 1.8. That's why we are viewing JDK 1.8. You need to configure JDK 11. For that, you need to double click on this. After double click, you need to select this. You need to select this. This is the URL. This is the URL. Right click and copy this one. Copy this one. Where you need to configure within the environment variable. Windows key, you need to type env. En. See, edit system environment variable. Edit the system environment variable. Yes. There, click on environment variables. There, you need to check Java underscore home. Suppose if already there, I may deleting this. I may deleting this. See, if any Java underscore home is there or not, check it first. Is there any Java underscore home? No. Just you go for new. Just you go for new one. Just or else you go for edit. Edit. Here nothing is there. Just you go for new thing. There you type Java. Try to give uppercase. That is not a even you can give lowercase also. But the good browser is Java underscore home. There I am pasting my path. Control. See, up to JDK 11 0.14. I said major, minor, patch. Click OK. Click OK. Is it okay for you? Java underscore home. Once Java underscore home is configured, you need to select path. Path. Once you click on edit the path, don't go for new, edit the path. You check it. See program files, any Java related path is there or not. See program files, Java 1.8. I am trying to remove this. I am trying to remove this. See, delete is there. Any other Java related JDK 1.8. Because of both versions are there, you may get conflict. That's why I remove. What I may do, I may click new. I may click new, control V. There, I need to give slash, slash. There you need to give bin. Bin represent binary. Bin represent binary. Once it is over, click OK. Once it is over, click OK. I have done two things. What I have done, I am writing here. I am writing here. See, first you need to configure Java underscore O. To configure, Java, Java, Java underscore O. What you need to configure there, control V. This is the Java underscore O. After configuring Java underscore O, you need to configure again to configure again to configure path. How to configure path? How to configure path? Control V. You need to give slash. This is the standard format you need to follow. Till now, anybody facing any difficulty? This is the standard procedure. This is the standard procedure. Even you may do, I may do, even company people also must do. Is it clear for you? If it is okay, I'll go for the next step. I hope you got the clarity. Now, once it is over, I may click OK. I may click OK. Only we are thinking about Java. Even see here also Java home is there. I may try to edit. I may try to edit this. See, I am editing here. I try to remove. Here is the cancel. Now, which one? This one I am selecting because of I am trying to delete this Java underscore home. Till now, I'm checking for only Java related things, Java related. Once Java is properly configured or not. Once Java is properly configured. Even here you check it, again path is there, again path is there. In this path also, maybe I'm editing Java related stuff is there. See JDK 1.8. I'm deleting this because of newly I want to implement. Any Java related is there, check it and tell me. If not there, no problem. If not there, no problem. JDK 11 or JDK 8. This is not related to Java. Okay, no problem. Even we are checking here. Even see C program files JDK 11. Already I configured, right? Even this two also I am deleting. Even this two also I am deleting because of multiple batches, multiple times I made it. That's what I am deleting everything. Click OK. Once everything is okay, only just now we install Java, we configure two things. One is Java underscore home, second one is path variable. Second one is path variable. Once it is created, once it is established, you must close your prompt. You must close your prompt. Exit. Even any prompt is there, you must close. Prompt doesn't know existing things. We'll try to check Windows key or CMD. Now you need to check really configured or not. Now Java just GRSL. If really properly exists, you may get the version. Now check it and tell me. In previous scenario, I didn't get, maybe I couldn't get something, I got the message. What about now? Observe and tell me. Yes or no? We got the proper output or agree with me? Only we configured Java 11. That's why I got Java 11.0.4. Is it clear for you, Sadak?
Sir.
Good, right?
Yes, sir.
Till now clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Only we configured which one? Java. This is the Java is 1.2. Here assume maybe notepad again, notepad test.java already there, right? You may check is it really working or not. Till now we don't know it may work or not. In previous scenario, it was worked with JDK 8. Now we are trying with JDK 11. We are trying with JDK 11. And now tell me anyone, Java C test.java. We are trying like this. Now how to run a program, how to test Java, again test, Java test. See, even it is showing could not find or load main class test something no class definition pointer. We'll check it. It is stored with which format? Wrong name. I may check it. Notepad, test.java, right? The original program is test.java. Now see here. Now see here. This is a class name is good. But what is this here? Package is there, right? If package is there, suppose if you know Java Zoom, you should not compile like this. I already told how to compile Java C hyphen D dot then tester dot Java. This is the standard procedure if package is there. Who will take care of everything? Real programmer will take care of everything. Now we are the DevOps engineer. If you know it good, if you don't know, just we are observing and leaving. How to execute this? Already I said Java, Java. After that, what is our package name? Anyone tell me? What is your package name? Somewhere I
Test.
will tell you.
Test.
Com dot, com dot,
Actually, DHH.
SADHH. And what is your file name? Test, I think, right? Test. If we are not wrong, we got the output. Suppose if it is common man, if it is general developer, even if we take 10 DevOps engineers, you try to ask same coding with the package name, maybe 8 people cannot run this program because of they don't know what internal things, how to compile it, how to run it. If there is no package, very simple way they can do it. Even I'll show you. Notepad, test.java, observe here. I'm commenting this. I'm commenting this. This is very easy process. Once I close this, everybody can do this. Java C test.java. This is very simple process. Now Java simply test good output, got it or not. But industry standard is without package, without package, without package, they can't develop. Same way, Maven is also doing internally same thing. Okay. Till now, we know little bit about Java, how to install Java, how to create a simple program, how to compile a simple program, how to run a simple program, we know it. Everything manually we have done. But DevOps purpose is what? DevOps purpose is what? To do, to do end to end to end automation. Automation. Our thinking, our learning in future purposes, only we need to do end-to-end automation. For that, at least you know the word CI/CD process. I think you know, right? CI/CD. Have you heard or not? CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous delivery or continuous deployment. In future, we may see that. In this process, continuous integration and continuous delivery and continuous deployment, one of the tool is Maven. If everything is okay fine for you, I'll try to configure Maven too. I'll try to configure Maven. If you want to work with Maven, we need to download Maven. How to download Maven? Just I'm going to browser. I'm going to browser. I think my browser is visible for there. Maven download. Maven, Maven download. I'm using Maven download for Windows. See, download Apache map. Download Apache map. Just I'm clicking. In my system already there. But anyway, I'm trying to download. You need to understand. See, within that, wherever binary zip archive is there, you try to observe. Binary zip. What I am doing here, just I am downloading this. I am downloading this. Apache Maven 3.9.6 bin binary dot zip. Just I am clicking once. This is the zip file. Once it is finished, now it is downloading still. Even you know tar.gz, you may use for Linux environment. Now it is still downloading. Apache Maven 3.9.6 bin chip. Here, meanwhile, any doubt is there, try to ask me. It is taking time for at least 1 minute. If you are asking more questions, you may learn more things. If you are interrupting me, I feel very happy because of if you know something, then only you can ask a question. Otherwise, even if you don't know also, you may ask a question. See, it is simply downloaded. I'm clicking. I'm moving to that folder, right? I'm moving to that area. See, Apache Maven, Apache Maven. Now see one step back, or maybe going to downloads. See, Apache Maven. This is the GIF format. Now right click it. Now right click it. Just you need to go for WinRAR. You need to extract or maybe extract to Apache Maven. Just extract it. Once it is extracted, just double click on this. There again Apache Maven is there. Now someone is trying to join. Someone is trying to join. Already joined. Okay. Perfect. Shivashankar, hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. Please try to connect maybe at least at 6 or 6:05. Okay. Why
Yeah,
you
okay, sir.
why are you late?
Sir, actually, I connected at the starting time, sir, but
But
eventually,
not able to
able-
connect. Okay. Okay. No problem. At that time you try to put a message on my WhatsApp group. You know it, right? My number. Even on our group also in future I will add in our group. Try to add it. Okay. Thank you. Continue. Now observe remaining. What I did here, how can I take this? Whenever if I expand, now these files must be there. See, in interview they are asking, what is the Maven architecture? What is the Maven architecture? If you tell these four file names, that is nothing but Maven architecture. Maven architecture should contain bin means binary directory, boot related files, configuration files, library files. You may ask me, all binaries. Here bin contain MVN. Check it. Somewhere MVN is there. Have you identified or not? Please observe and tell me. This is our main file. This is our main file. MVN. Have you identified or not? MVN represents Maven. This is the command. Maven. Even some other commands are there. Our wish, our usage is only MVN. This is the binary. This is the binary. Step one. Second one is boot, all boot related. Even if you switch on your system, maybe boot automatically it is loading. OS related, all files in the memory is nothing but booting. Now just click on boot. All boot related files are nothing but see jar file. Again, you may ask me what is jar file? Jar file is nothing but set of class files. Till now you don't know. Just try to remember. Jar files is nothing but set of class files. Now you know one step back. Now again I need to go. Configuration. This is very, very important. Configuration folder should contain what? .xml files. You check it here. At least XML file is there or not. Now observe and tell me. XML. According to our scenario, settings.xml is very, very important. In future, we may work with settings.xml. I think you know the word XML. XML stands for extensible. Please respond. Extensible markup language. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. XML. At least anyone tell me the one difference between HTML and XML? Anyone? Just already maybe you people know the little bit about. I am expecting from your side. What is the difference between one difference I am expecting HTML, HTML and XML and XML. At least one difference. If you know it, tell me. I am giving chance to it for 2 minutes time for you. After that, I will try to respond. Anyone, even including Shankar also.
HTML is the primary purpose to display the content only.
Only content only.
Content. Whereas XML is
This is
using
the
different applications.
presentation language. Presentation language.
Where
Okay.
XML
What?
is using the different applications to exchange the data.
Exchange the data. Storing, and exchanging data. Exchanging data. Yes. This is HTML contain predefined tags. predefined tags. What about XML contain? Try to opposite. Predefined opposite is user defined. User defined or customized or customized. I hope you got it. Suppose in HTML, I may use assume, I may use one tag. Is it HTML is valid tag? I'm using a Rama is invalid tag according to HTML. But here in XML, HTML is maybe not useful here, but Rama is the valid tag. How? Why I can say? In XML, everything user defined. Everything user defined. Everything user. We can write our own tags. We can write our own tags. I hope HTML is developed by W3C. W3C. Worldwide Web Consortium. Worldwide Web Consortium. But in XML, only one version is there. That is the 1 point. Only one version is there. Even after 10 years also, the version will be 1.0. See here, our intention is, see what I said, this is the settings.xml. I'm trying to open it. You may get the clarity. Open with, using maybe edit plus. Looking colorful. See, check it here. Now drag it here. See, I said, what is the version here? 1.0. Even after 10 years, if you check it, the version will be 1.01. But not like that. For Java, for some other tools, the version will be changed. What is encoding? Unicode transformation format, 8-bit format they are using. See, they are using XML tags here. This is the started with the settings, XML namespaces. They may use. This is see, offline is one tag. This is just like user defined. This is just like who developed in the sense the Maven community developed. Maven community developed their own tags. These are not predefined. Proxy, ID, because of, but according to our view, this is predefined. But reality, this is user defined. Reality, what is the port number they are using? 80 is the port number. If we come to AWS, we'll see multiple port numbers. Multiple port numbers. We may see what internally have it. If required, this is server ID, username, password. In future, I may use it. I may use it. At that time, you may know it. Now our intention is, see, Maven architecture contain 4 folders. One is the bin, second one is the boot, third one is configuration, finally library. You may ask what is library? Libraries are dependencies. Libraries are jar files. You check it here, executable jar file. These are nothing but dependencies. We'll see maybe today or tomorrow how to add our own dependencies. How to add our own dependencies. You try to remember. See, Maven architecture contain 4 folders: binary, boot, config, and library. Library. Now just I'm going one step back. Just copy this. Just copy this. Just copy it. Once copied, you try to paste it in our own drive. You tell me, shall I paste it on the C drive or D drive or E drive? That is your wish. Here, this is our wish. It is not installable. It is just extracting for adding into specific path, specific drive. Anyone respond? That is your wish. Based on that, I will work. I may work on that. Either you may paste it on C drive or maybe paste it on D drive or any one drive. In my system, 3 drives are there. In our system, maybe one is there, maybe two is there, maybe more than three also is there. Based on your wish, I can paste it, I can configure it.
D drive.
D drive. Just I'm selecting D drive. There simply I'm pasting. Simply I'm pasting on the D drive. Right click, just paste it. Now check it. Is it pasted right? Apache Maven. Now once you click it, just take this path. Take this path, copy it. Copy. Now again you need to go to Windows key. There you know EL. There you know EL. See, edit the system environmental variables. Again edit environmental variable. Now you need to check wherever m2 underscore home is there. See, I'm selecting this. Even I'm editing this. I'm trying to control V paste it. See, within the D drive, Apache Maven 3.9.6 I'm used. Is it clear for you? M2 underscore home. That means what? Maven underscore home. M2 underscore home is the predefined representation. The people or industry are following same structure. That's why I'm also using such name. Even you can write Maven underscore home also, no problem. Yeah, Maven underscore home. Is it clear for you? Shall I click OK? Yes. Shall I click OK? Yes. Now check it. Even within the path, Maven related is there or not? At least observe and tell me. Is there any other Maven related? If it is there, try to remove it. See, a Maven 3.9.6, check it here. Any Maven related. Because of if multiple Mavens are there, we may feel complex because of if I give MVN, that is the hyphen, maybe just version, it may give some different version. At the time, you may feel somewhat complex. There I'm going to select a path. I'm going to edit on this. Any Maven related is there or not? See Apache Maven 3.8.6 bin is there. If you are selecting path means you need to give bin. There I'm going to edit. There I'm going to edit. There I'll try to remove on this. Control B. Just I need to give bin. Bin. I need to give bin. This is nothing but edit this. I need to add edit. Cursor is blinking. Why I am getting problem? That edit or else delete this line. Yes, I deleted new control. There I am pasting like pin. Pasting like. Now, any other is there? Check it and tell me. Other than this 3.9.6, other than this, any other is there or not? Maven related. I think no, but if you observe, please try to respond. Click on OK. Here also check it. Here also see Maven underscore him. Even I am removing this, I am deleting. Even I am going to path, I am going to path. Here check it. Any Maven related is there, try to remove it. Any Maven. Any Maven. If it is there, please try to respond. Even I
No.
am also checking. If no
It's
means
there,
no
sir.
problem. There, here is right. Here is there, right? I am trying to remove. I am trying to remove. Good. I am trying to delete. Click OK. Again work. First recording is stopped or not? I'll check it. Okay, good. Continue. Now, I think everything is fine for us. We need to check. How can I check? See, this is already opened, already existing one. Try to close this. Reopen. Windows key or CMD again. Now just MVN hyphen version. MVN hyphen version. If we get, see, our version only, right? 3.9.6. Is it latest or older version? Please respond
Latest one.
anyone.
Latest one.
Latest one. Even Java is also latest one. That means what? We configured everything perfectly. Everything perfectly. Now, even see, we established our path properly. We configured our path properly. You can develop your application either may C drive or maybe D drive or maybe E drive. Now, I placed my folder in my D drive. I configured path in just where I configured environmental variable. Now I'm going to E drive. Even that is not relevant. There I'm typing mvn archetype GENERAT. This is the command you need to establish. This is the Maven is the command. This is nothing but maybe input arguments. This is also total we can think as a single command. MVN archetype generate. Press enter. Yesterday we have seen console application. Today I'll show you when a web application at least you may get the clarity. Industry, what I said, industry will follow only web-based applications. See, whatever the number it is that you try to add plus 5. I'll tell you the reason. 2089 plus 5. 2094, I think. 2094. 2094. I'm pressing enter. See, yesterday we have seen 1 to 8 numbers. Today we are seeing only 7 numbers. I'm pressing enter. is asking group ID. Yesterday I explained group ID represents. Group ID represents. What I said? What I said is the vendor name. Vendor name. Or you can consider as a company name. I'm using com dot. Maybe I'm using Siva. Com dot Siva. This is the com is nothing but we can consider as a commercial. That is nothing but this the total is representing company name. Now, artifact ID. See, I'm using COM, Java Web PROs. COM Java Web Project. This is the project name. See, somewhere someone asked artifact ID. Artifact ID is nothing but project name. Here in this scenario, till now project name. Snapshot is the regular build we are using. Even I am using 1.1 point. The version 1.1 I am using. Now, see, I said package. Internal it is taking package form.siva. Just don't give anything. This is the leave it as it is. It is expecting, yes, confirmation. Once it is clear, build success. What happened when project is created? See, project created from archetype in dir within the directory e drive. That is the project name. How to enter into this project? CD. Our project name is com jtab. Now, dir. I said yesterday form.xml wherever it is there only you need to use Maven lifecycle commands. Maven lifecycle goals, even I am writing here, try to understand. The heading is Maven life cycle goals. Maven lifecycle goals. One is I'm writing one is the MVN, maybe validate first. Second one is MVN clean. Third one is MVN compile. Fourth one is MVN test. Then fifth one is MVN package. Next, sixth one is MVN install. Seventh one is MVN deploy. See, MVN validate what happens. It can check for directory structure. Directory structure is valid or not. It will check for the directory structure. Clean means remove or remove the modified structure. MVN come. You know the meaning. Compile. Convert source code to byte. MVN test. Here it will test for JUnit test cases. JUnit. Who will write? Maven will write automatically JUnit test cases. Or else we need to learn how to create. It will write automatically. Next MVN package. See, it creates build artifact. This is the very, very important. Build artifact. Build artifact in the sense here dot where or dot java. Try to understand only two things I am giving. We may work with these two. MVN install. This is very, very important examination question. If you use MVN install, what happens? Our artifact is stored in local repository. Local repo. Try to remember .m24. I'll show you right. MVN deploy means artifact is stored in remote repo. remote, remote, or simply you can say private, private workflow. That is Nexus or JFrog. Nexus or JFrog. We may use only Nexus in future, Nexus or JFrog. Now, here any difficulty is the right to ask. This is very, very important. Which one I use? See, MVN install, MVN deploy. Artifact is stored in private repository. Private repository. You may ask me, how many repos are there? Here, according to Maven, only three repos. According to Maven, we use three repos. Three. One is local repo. Second one is central repo. Central repo. Third one is private private repo. We can call it as remote repo. Remote repo. Private is nothing but remote. Is the local. How to represent? .m24. .m24. Central we can call MVN repo. MVN repository. MVN repository. Here is private repo in the sense we may create our one. We may create our one. That is nothing but I said right Nexus. Nexus. This is nothing but private repository. Our own jars we can place it in our private repository. Now we try to execute this application. How to test it? How to compile it? Now first I am using MVN validate. First one MVN validate. Check it. Is it validating or not? It may provide just error right. Now I may go for MVN clean. MVN spelling mistake. VALIDAT validate. MVN validate. See, directory structure, if it is perfect, it is. If the structure is correct or not, it will check. Build success means directory. It is validation properly done. Nothing happened. Only what it is checked in the sense read -f. I said already. This is the thing that is checking. Only this properly.
హలో
Who create? Ask me.
సార్ 1 మినిట్. అదే రేపు క్లాస్ వేస్తే నేను డ్రాప్ అయిపోతాను.
Ask. Try to continue.
రేపు టైమింగ్ మార్నింగ్ టైమింగ్
Brother, already I intimated, right? Morning 7:30 to 8:30 or 7 to 8. Again, please respond. Here, many people are there, right? Based on your
వాట్
wish,
ఉదయ్ కార్తీక్
we may continue.
సార్
Either
10
7 to
నుంచి
8 or 7:30 to 8:30.
Yeah, okay.
వాట్స్
Which is,
that?
which,
సార్
which is preferable?
Okay, sir.
సార్ రెడ్డిట్లోనే చూస్ చేసుకోవాలా సార్?
మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్
Morning
అవును
class.
సార్. 10 to 11 సరిపోదా సార్?
10 to 11.
అవును సార్.
మీరు ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్తారేమో. వాట్ రవి?
Sir, 7:30 to 8:30, sir.
7:30 to 8:30.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే. వాట్ ఉదయ్?
Yeah, no problem. Ji. Morning 8 time okay.
కార్తీక్ నీకు ప్రాబ్లమా?
అవును సార్. మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్ ఉంది సార్. ఇది ఎంబెడెడ్ సిస్టమ్ దానికి.
ఓకే.
మెజారిటీ పీపుల్ ఏదంటే అదే సార్.
ఓకే. నీకు ఎప్పుడు అయిపోతుంది ఆ క్లాసు?
నాకు 9కి అయిపోతుంది సార్.
9కి అయిపోతుందా? ఓకే.
అవును సార్.
మీకు ఓకేనా ఉదయ్?
నాకు మార్నింగ్ ఎప్పుడైనా పర్లేదు.
ఓకే. నీకు సాదిక్?
Sir, నాకు వర్క్ ఉంది సార్.
ఆహా.
మార్నింగ్ 10కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం సార్.
10కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం మేము. 9:30కే స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతాము.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా 7 పెట్టుకుందామా 7:30కా?
నాకే 7కైనా ఓకే సార్. నాకు 7 అయినా ఓకే, 7:30 అయినా ఓకే.
నీకెలా కార్తీక్?
సరే సార్. ఇంకా 7 to 8.
Karthik, మీ టైమింగ్ చెప్పండి. మీకున్న క్లాస్ టైమింగ్ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి. మీకు ఎంబెడెడ్ సిస్టమ్స్ క్లాస్.
సార్
ఏ టైంలో
7:30 to
జరుగుతుంది క్లాస్?
9 సార్.
7:30
7:30
to
to 9. Yes.
మార్కోండి
7 to 8
6.
పెట్టుకుందాము. హలో కార్తీక్.
సార్
7 to 8 పెట్టుకుందాము.
సరే సార్.
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ ఈ క్లాస్ మళ్ళీ కావాలంటే రికార్డింగ్ వస్తుంది కదా,
ఓకే ఓకే.
మళ్ళీ కావాలంటే కంటిన్యూ చేసి అటెండ్
ఇప్పుడు ఈవినింగ్ క్లాస్ 2 hours
ఓన్లీ 1 hour.
1 hour, right?
నాకు
But
నాకు నాకు మీటింగ్ ఉంది ఇప్పుడు, అందువల్ల నువ్వు అడుగుతున్నా.
okay, I'll wind up. Don't worry.
ఓకే, మార్నింగ్ 7 to 8. ఓకే
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ ఎవరీవన్, బాయ్.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, అట్లే నిన్న
Within
నిన్న వీడియో కూడా
ఆ,
పంపించలేదు.
నిన్న
నేను
వీడియో
రికార్డ్ కాలేదు రైట్, నేను రికార్డ్
ఇంటిమేట్
కాలేదు
చేశాను
సార్.
కదా ఆల్రెడీ నిన్న.
అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
నిన్న ఎవరు అటెండ్ అయ్యారు క్లాస్కి? మీరు అటెండ్ అయ్యారా?
నేను అటెండ్ కావాలి, నిన్న పవర్ ఇష్యూ, అసలు నాకు పవర్ లేదు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్
ఓకే,
నుంచి.
నిన్న ఆల్రెడీ ఇంటిమేట్ చేశాను. నిన్న నాకు రికార్డింగ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే నిన్న రికార్డ్ చేయలేదు, అందుకే ఫ్రెష్గా బిగిన్ చేశాను.
ఓకే ఓకే, నో ఇష్యూస్ అయితే. ఈ రోజు వీడియో
ఓకే, రైట్.
పంపించండి చాలు. ఓకే
ఓకే, నేను పంపిస్తాను అది మీకు వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లో అందరికి.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఈ కార్తీక్ నీకు మెయిల్ పంపిస్తాను.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ డ్రాపింగ్, సో కంటిన్యూ.
Okay, within 3 minutes I may wind up. Don't worry.
ఓకే.
I think my screen is visible, right?
ఎస్.
Okay. I use the first command. What is the first command I use? MVN validate. What is the second command? Please respond. MVN. According to my scenario, I given seven life cycle methods, right? 7 life cycle goals. What is the second one? MVN clean. Just check it. MVN CMVN clean. Again, it will tell everything is cleaning for. Again, I may use tree slasher. Just observe. Again, same thing is there. Till now, not generated any build artifact file. Now I am trying to apply MVN package directly. MVN package directly. Observe, something modification happens. Package. Now check it. Even it is downloading some files because of very first time central repository. Now check it. Tree slash. Something extra have you seen or not? Please respond here. Something extra. This is the previous output. This is the previous output. Only source is there, main is there, web app is there, index.jsp is there, web app, web.xml is there. Here see, check it. Something extra modification happens. This is our intention. This is nothing but build artifact. Well, I hope everybody understood or not. This is not required. Based on this, it is generated. Based on this, it is generated. Only industry requirement is this is the source. This is nothing but target. That's why they given one folder target. This one we can deploy. This one we can deploy. Tomorrow I will show you how to deploy this one. How to deploy, how to run this. We can see output on the browser. We can see output on the browser. Okay. Thank you for 1.5. I'm winding here. If any doubt is there, ask me. I will wait for 1 more minute, or else we may wind the session.
Sir,
This
I
is
have
nothing
one
but what?
request.
Please ask.
Sir, need to join your WhatsApp group, sir.
Okay. That is you ask me personally. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Okay, others, please observe here. This is nothing but what? Build artifact file. Build artifact file. This one we may use tomorrow. We may deploy it. Till now we don't know what is deploy, right? Just we know how to create build artifact. If you want to build artifact file, what is the command? This is the command. Please respond. What is the command? MVN package provides build artifact file. Here, what is the artifact file? That is the var file. That is the var file. Thank you. Remaining things we'll see tomorrow.
యా ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Same day. Okay. Welcome.